Hey guys, we're back at the Magic Kingdom and for my birthday with everybody. Say hi everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of rides, you know, maybe do some park updates, you know, stay tuned. Welcome to the YaYa Chronicles. What a beautiful morning it is. The firehouse. This is something I wanted to show you guys. Check this out. You guys ever making a trip out here? You want to make it special for your 1-year-old or 2-year-old, whatever. Check it out. A barber shop. You can make an appointment and get your first barber shop cut, or you know, even for us as a grown-ups, I think it's pretty cool. If I ever had remembered or made the reservations, I would have waited and got a haircut here. How cool is that? Most people don't even notice it because, I mean, you kind of just want to go to the castle and you run over there, so that's pretty dope, isn't it? If you guys remember, on our last video I mentioned that Main Street is always under construction. See what I mean? No matter where you go, Florida, California, don't matter. Always, always, always. Well, I get it. They got to keep it fresh. I got ahead of everybody a little bit so I can get the intro for you guys. Every morning when you get here, if you get here right on time, they have the opening ceremony, which is really cool. I caught the end of it, so check it out. What a fantastic way to start the day. I was filming the intro a little bit and a kid bumped into me. It doesn't matter. It's a beautiful day. Let's do this. I got ahead of everybody just to film that for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm walking back to City Hall to meet up with the gangs. I got ahead of everybody. But meanwhile, Brittany dropped me some B-roll, baby. Just got on the people mover. See if we can scare Daisy and Sal. I'm gonna tell them we're gonna go on Space Mountain with our seatbelts.
Carefully onto.
Hey Daisy, this ride goes through Space Mountain. So
hold on, because you don't have a seatbelt.
You have to hold on, huh?
Put the pedal to
the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about
I heard that they started working on Tron Coaster already, huh?
Yeah.
Did they knock all the trees out of the way already? Curious to see.
Over in that back area.
More that way, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta go check it out, see where they're doing that.
Ooh, it's still cold.
Yeah, it's still chilly. Hold on to your butts. Grab on!
Space Mountain. Blast off on a high-speed outer space adventure and careen through the cosmos.
Oh, here we go!
Tell her look up.
Daisy,
Look up!
look up. Even if we got her, I don't think you can't see her reaction. Did you get scared, Daisy, when we went to the Space Mountain area?
No, you said hold on, and I'm like,
I was
okay.
I was trying to scare you, thinking that we're gonna go into the ride with no
I know.
seatbelts.
You said we don't have seatbelts. I'm like, well, I don't think they would make us put us in that situation. No seatbelts, and we're gonna make sharp turns.
I tried to scare you, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Wah, wah. Yeah. World famous guy right here from our intro. Carousel of Progress originally started in Disneyland, and in 1973 it came to Walt Disney World. Oh, sorry.
As you take Daisy out.
No, I hit Daisy with my backpack. So, if you didn't know, now you know.
All of a sudden it's camera shy.
Right? What the heck? She's like, look at me, look at me.
Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that, holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. Well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375. Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
Visited Carousel Progress. What did you have to say about it, huh?
I love the attraction. I love the whole concept of the going from going from one decade to 20 years later and seeing kind of how things progress. I think it's great to see what things could potentially wind up being. Obviously, there's a big gap there between the 40s and what's today.
For sure.
Apparently. But it still had that gap before, but not as much as it does now.
I liked it.
My thing is, where can we get a dog that's 50 years old and looks the same, right?
I want to age like they age.
Right? It was like,
How can I keep Coda young?
right? You change the dog, but it was the same dog. We're all
It was
40
the same
years.
people, all 40 years.
Yeah, right. Well, I can see the people, but the dog, you know what I mean? It was funny. It was good stuff.
What did you guys think?
I like that evolution.
Evolution.
Every so often we have to adjust each other and evolve.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Oh no! Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Awesome. Cast members here are the best. So cool. Ah, that's awesome. Isn't it? Ah, look, he's making his little sailor hat. Yeah, so the big thunder time. Time to switch over to the GoPro. Let's scratch that. It is 10:35 p.m., not 10:35 a.m. Damn you, Darren. Aaron. Splash Mountain time. GoPro out.
Are we ready for this?
I'm ready.
To get wet.
Splash Mountain, Daisy.
Oh, my heart is
Your
beating.
favorite.
I'm getting excited.
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You've done this before. Somebody's a professional over here, huh?
Who?
You with the
My
raincoat?
hood was off and it wet me.
Nice.
As long as what? Laugh at you. Rude!
That's true friendship right there. You realize that, right?
Yeah, of course.
It really went in my ear, guys. That's not cool. Hey! That's not. You have to edit that out. You cannot have me like digging in my ear trying to get water out.
It does. See, Daisy, it's alright.
That's what you have to do. That's what we know. Pretty good, show me your bone. Pretty good, show me your bone.
No, this is the small one.
This is a small one. This is a key one.
I'm literally already way inside my ear. Can I cover your ear? I have to cover my hair more than my ear.
That's a small one, Dave. That's a small one.
Oh my god!
Did you get soaked on?
It all came into our laps. I never put my head down. I'm not gullible like my mother.
That was awesome! Yeah!
Wow, you guys, my crotch is wet. I have a puddle in my crotch. I have a
You see, Daisy, you survived it. High five. Yeah, she's doing it again.
See the puddle in my
Oh, that was awesome.
Woo! So fun.
That was great.
God, that one is as bad as the
wet
one.
No, right? Oh, that was awesome. That was soaked, all of us.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.